What's up guys, this is Hollow Crossing coming live from the Novacraft server. Now in today's episode we are going to be going to where we've never gone to before, at least with this new Nether hub that we're creating here. Now we are going to the Kokauri forest. You may be wondering what the Kokauri forest is. Well, that's GoodBoiJudd's home base. That's actually one of the players that's here on Novacraft. Now I'm going to do a little recap. Obviously, we've done a lot of work down here. There's Ink Charlie right there. I think she's streaming right now, so she doesn't have her chat on. But she's been working pretty good at this Nether hub. I just kind of started clearing out the area to make it easier for the other Novacrafters, but she's doing a really good job kind of giving it shape. So I look forward to see the finished product. You'll notice that we have like 4 tunnels that are going off in different directions, I should say, not simple directions, different directions. So here we have no Novacrafter yet, which means that this tunnel here doesn't really go out to any of the bases of our Novacrafters. Maybe some of the new players may decide to make their bases out to another part of the server. Well, maybe this tunnel will be for them. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we have so far. Of course, this is the Kokauri Castle, my original starter base. This is the Kokauri Island Station. We might be able to do something to get these portals, I don't know, maybe combined. They're right next to each other, but we'll figure that out later on. But this tunnel down here goes out to GoodBoiJudd. We have our End Village and also our gaming district. So we have that area down there for that tunnel. And if we go down this way, we have G2 Cute, Loose Jungle, Ink Charlie, NASA Crafter. Their bases are down there. They're portals anyway. Okay, that's the Oahu Books a Million portal. There's Ink Charlie, she's working. Of course, this is down here we have the gunpowder farm. And also my base of Hollow Crossing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what we've done with this area here. This is the entrance to the Kokauri forest, which is really far, like I want to say like 12,000, not 12,000, 1,200 blocks away. So we'll do like a little recap of what we did. Now I'm wondering if I might have done a mistake here, because I have here, well, this is my city portal, Titanium Infinity Metropolitan Area. Hollow lives here, so this is my portal. We got like some temporary work, kind of like a little junk area here we got. I don't know why the gunpowder farm is listed here. I didn't see anything, unless it's way back this way. I'm gonna go ahead and fly down this way because it's starting to bother me to see exactly where it is. Do we have a gunpowder farm here? No, this is just actually, this actually is where the original Nether hub was going to be, which marks 100 blocks out. I don't think that sign is correct. There is no gunpowder farm portal this way, so I might have to fix that sign. Or maybe we could just repurpose it. I just don't know why I wrote that down. Hollow Crossing, Gunpowder Farm. Obviously I didn't spell that right. Gunpowder Farm. We got to fix that. I might have just got confused with my tunnels. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you the little adventure we had, and I'll go ahead and show you guys the Kokauri Forest, which is a pretty cool place. Well, here we've made it down to the surface of what was our original Nether portal to the Kokauri Forest. Now this is about 1,200 blocks down in this direction. Judd really wanted his area to be really far from the other player, so we do respect that. To make it easier and faster to get down there, he did a minecart system, which we can see here, but it's pretty far. So I'll let him deal with putting a minecart in the new portal if he wants to do that, or if he wants to do another faster way of transportation. Maybe ice would be another possibility. You know, when you go down one of those ice highways that they create in Minecraft with a boat, you can get there really fast. I think it's even faster than Elytra, so that might be something he may want to consider to do, because this is pretty far. Right now what I'm simply doing is what we call jump spamming, I guess, when you run and you just kind of hop, and it's pretty fast. I don't know why I didn't take a minecart. It might have been easier, but I think a little up ahead we should have an area here to the right hand side where there's a little work area, and I think I do have an extra minecart in that location, so I should be coming right up. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I just passed it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use a minecart because I'm getting tired. So our next stop is going to be the Kokauri Forest. Now I don't know if I'm saying that right. I know it's like a mushroom forest, and I know Judd's really big with Japanese inspired builds, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty cool, like what he built out there. And once we get there, I'll go ahead and give you like a little walk around. Alright, we've just arrived to Judd's original portal to his Kokauri Forest, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can go straight up to put his new portal. You know what, let's go through first though. That way I can kind of see what's on the other side. And I can show you guys a little bit what he's done out here. Alright, we are now in Judd's Kokauri Forest. He's done a really nice area of kind of splashing the Nether out into the overworld. Looks really good. I believe it's down this way. Beautiful evening here on Novacraft. No clouds in sight, no rain. And here is the Kokauri Forest. We have Judd's giant mushrooms at his base. I probably should make it daytime, because otherwise we're going to be attacked by a lot of mobs. Although this area is pretty lit up, so I don't think we should have too many issues, but if you don't sleep, we know those phantoms come and they will attack you. There go some of the locals. So we're just going to help ourselves and go right in. And if it's alright with Judd, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of stay over at his place for tonight. That way we set our spawn. Alright, it is daytime. I'm just coming down the stairs now. Let's go ahead and show you guys a nice panorama shot, maybe from above, so we can see what he's done so far on the server. I think this is a good spot. Really nice looking village, Judd. We got the mushroom forest, not mushroom forest, the mushroom village down there. We have a beacon shooting out. This area looks really cool. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can relocate Judd's portal from where it is now all the way to the top. And that way it can connect with our new area. And if he needs some materials to decorate the new area, kind of like what he did on the lower level, maybe we can see about helping him grind and get some of those materials so that we can help him put it just the way he likes it. Alright guys, it's time to go back through the Nether, and we're going to get working on getting this portal up to the Y level that we need to, which is going to be 116. So we're just going to go through really quick. And here we are. So we're going to go ahead and take out this middle block of obsidian, and we're going to go straight up until we reach our height. I think I'm going to go ahead and use some netherrack for this part, and we're just going to go straight on up. Going a little bit forward, here is the level we need, so we're just going to go ahead and expand this obsidian portal, and we'll go ahead and open up so we can start the connection. Here we go, all lit up. So now we can just kind of clear up the area, clean up this part of the portal so we have more space to go through. We need to make sure that the rest of the tunnel is basically at a state where we can make sure that we can fly through it without crashing or dying coming through the tunnel. So we're going to go ahead and speed up the video and enjoy the next few minutes of grinding at fast speed. Well guys, that tunnel is completely complete. So let's go ahead and make a test and see if I can fly through there without dying. And we're going to do our test flight to make sure that we do not collide when we're flying through here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. So far, we're looking good. I did forget to turn my coordinates back on, but hopefully we'll be able to slow down right before we reach the end of the tunnel. This is pretty fast. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. I did make this little sort of elevator for Judd, just in case he decides to come back down to his original area in the Nether. He may want to do some stuff down here, so I didn't want to take that away, but this is his area. And of course, here's his original tunnel. So he may want to decorate this area maybe in a way that his style, maybe make a storage room or or use this part of the tunnel if he'd like. That's up to him, but we'll leave it up to him. Well guys, this is going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, make sure you leave a like, and if you subscribe, that would be cool. And I'll see you all on the grid.